Steffi Graf's victory at the 1987 French Open marked the beginning of one of the most extraordinary rises in tennis history. Within a year, she had achieved what no player before or since has managed: the Golden Slam, winning all 4 Grand Slam titles and Olympic gold in the same season. Yet despite those unparalleled achievements, Graf's name has sometimes been understated in modern Go debates, a fact Andy Roddick has now openly acknowledged. Speaking on his Serve podcast, the former U.S. Open champion revisited a previous discussion about tennis greatness and admitted he had made a mistake by not giving Graf her rightful place in history. Roddick did not shy away from taking responsibility, emphasizing that Graf should always be central in any serious conversation about the sport's all-time greats. He described Graf as not only one of the most dominant champions tennis has ever seen, but also one of its most gracious figures. Reflecting on past discussions, Roddick said that when historical context, Grand Slam success, and sustained excellence are considered, Graf must always be top of mind. He candidly admitted his own oversight and labeled her, without hesitation, a GOAT. Roddick also pointed to the numbers that underline Graf's dominance. She retired years before Serena Williams concluded her career, yet her win percentages and Grand Slam tally were already extraordinary at the time she stepped away. Even decades later, her statistics continue to stand up against any era. According to Roddick, Graf's absence from the public spotlight plays a major role in why she is sometimes overlooked today. Like Pete Sampras, she chose a private life after retirement, away from constant media attention. While this may keep her out of everyday conversations, Roddick stressed that distance from the spotlight does nothing to diminish greatness. He also spoke warmly about Graf's personality, describing her as one of the most humble champions the sport has ever known. Roddick noted that she is uncomfortable being the focus of praise and often prefers to deflect attention rather than embrace it. For someone who achieved so much so young, the weight of constant celebration was often overwhelming. Graf's career record remains one of the most impressive in tennis history. She won 107 singles titles, including 22 Grand Slam trophies, and finished with a career singles record of 902 to 115, giving her a winning percentage close to 90%. She also spent a record 186 weeks as World No.1, underlining her dominance across multiple generations. Even Graf herself has reflected on how intense her early success felt. Looking back on her Golden Slam year, she once explained how overwhelming it was to win 4 majors and Olympic gold in such a short span, especially at just 19 years old. Roddick's admiration for Graf is not new. Over the years, he has consistently highlighted her greatness, humility, and lasting influence on the sport. That respect became especially clear during the Pickleball Slam events, where Roddick admitted that Graf still leaves him starstruck. Something he says is rare for him at this stage of his life. He revealed that being around her makes him unusually self-conscious, describing her as one of the very few people in tennis who can still have that effect on him. The reaction, he explained, comes not only from her achievements, but from the quiet aura she carries. In a previous interview, when asked to name the greatest female players of all time, Roddick was unequivocal. He placed Chris Evert, Martina Navratilova, Steffi Graf, and Serena Williams in a class of their own. Though she now lives far from the spotlight, Steffi Graf's legacy remains undeniable. Her dominance, humility, and unmatched accomplishments ensure that she will always stand as one of the true GOATs of tennis.